Hey, what is up, wonderful people from YouTube? So in today's video we'll be talking about how I clean my coins. Obviously brand new minted coins do not need to be touched. Don't take them out of the case. Keep them minted new, clean. Don't touch them at all. Keep them in the case. But for ones you buy second hand like this one, or ones without a case, for example, I don't know if you can appreciate it in the video, it's got a bit of dirt around the edges, around here, it's not the same color. So I would like to give it a clean up. So I'll be showing you today how I do that. Let's get into it. Okay, so to start off with, I put a cloth on the table so it doesn't damage. Well, I don't think it will, but in case I spill anything. So we're just going to put the coin over here at one side. Next thing you're going to need is a bowl, any bowl. This one is actually plastic. You can use any bowl you want. So I've decided for you guys out there, I know you like your flower patterns. I got you some flower power just for you guys. And next thing you're going to need is some silver paper. So I've got some papel de aluminio here in Spanish. Let me just get some out. Nice big chunk. That's it. Stick that over here. And what we're going to do is put the silver paper inside the bowl. Cover the bowl with the silver paper or the aluminium paper. For you US guys out there. Okay, so what we're going to do is literally just cover the bowl in aluminum or aluminium paper. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now that's done, we're going to stick our coin in here. You're going to need some baking powder, or another word for it is carbonated soda. So take the top off. We're going to add a bit of carbonated soda to the coin. Oh, sorry. Before we do that, going to add some on the bottom of the bowl. Sorry about that. About that much. Put the coin down. Add some on the coin. That's it. Now what we need is hot boiling water. Hot water. I've boiled water here and we're going to stick it in. It doesn't have to be full as long as it covers the coin. Depends. Sometimes it bubbles, sometimes it doesn't. This one isn't bubbling. It is bubbling, but not as much. And now I'm just going to add a bit more to the top. Come on, come out. That's it. So we literally cover the whole coin. Not too much, but enough to cover the coin. And now we just wait. So while we're waiting, I'll give you a list of things you need. So you need a bowl, doesn't matter what bowl. A small one is better, obviously, so you don't use as much silver paper, aluminum paper. Then you do need silver paper. You're going to need bicarbonated soda, okay, and hot boiling water. So I've just heated up the kettle, and I'm using these like special type of tweezers to be able to turn the coin around, as the coin will be quite hot and the water will be quite hot. So what we're going to do is just leave it a bit longer in the water with a bicarbonated soda. Sorry guys, for you in the US, I don't know if it's called something else. I mean, at least in Europe that's what it's called. Maybe in the US it might be called something else, I'm not sure. Okay, perfect. Okay, and now we're just gonna flip it over. So I've got these special tweezers where I just gonna flip it over like this. Make sure not to pierce the silver paper, if not the water. I mean, there's no problem, but the water will start disappearing. Now we've turned the flipped coin over, we're gonna add a bit more bicarbonated soda and leave it a bit longer. I don't want to bore you guys, so just to let you know, if you leave it in for about, I don't know, not too long, maybe a few minutes, And that should be it really, I think.
A few moments later.
Okay, now the water's cooling down and it's been in there for a few minutes, maybe 2 to 3 minutes. What we're going to do is take the coin out. I forgot to tell you something else we need in our list. So as I mentioned, let me just leave it in a bit longer. As I mentioned, we need the bowl, the silver paper, bicarbonated soda, boiling hot water, and most importantly is a cloth. But not just any cloth, it has to be cotton, okay? The cloth has to be cotton. One thing I wanted to say, guys, if any of you guys have another method of cleaning the coins, please comment below what method you actually use. It would be nice to know. Sorry, guys. Okay, so now I'm just washing off the bicarb soda from the coin. Washing it off. Now, question I wanted to ask you guys, especially for the guys that have been stacking coins for a while. I personally don't do it. I've heard that people actually get the bicarbonated soda that's at the bottom of the bowl and rinse the coin with it. They rub the coin, not hard, but they rub with it. But then I've heard you can actually scratch the coin, so I'd rather not do that. I'd rather just rub the coin, as I mentioned, with a cotton cloth, which I know will not damage it. So let's shake the water off, and now get the cloth and stick it on the cloth. Now what we're going to do is move this out of the way, and now we have the coin here. And now what we're going to do is just give it a nice clean and dry. So I go around the edges, as you can see, all around the edges. Now the inside, the edges of the coin this way. I do all around the coin. Turn it round, do it the same way, and just give it a good, you know, I don't know, a good few minutes.
A few moments later.
Okay, so now I've been rubbing this for a few minutes, maybe 1 to 2 minutes, and that's all you can do. I mean, you might not be able to notice a difference. It does look shinier, but the marks around the side, around the edges of the coin, they still seem to be there. Not as much, but they still seem to be there. But I mean, at least I've given it a go. I've tried to clean it myself, and yeah, some marks will come off, some might not. That's the risk you take by buying a coin that's not been cared for, that's not been in a case. But okay, so but that's the risk you take. So anyway, this is the way I clean my coins. Obviously ones that are not mint, that are not in a case. So yeah, please let me know in the comments below maybe a different method you use, or maybe you do rub it with the bicarb. And yeah, let me know what you think and what you do, and any tips are welcome. That's all from me, from Sam at Bullion Hub. But thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now.